So our objective for today is to recognize and draw the graph of a linear equation. A linear equation is an equation whose graph forms a line. So simply put, we can say that a linear equation is the equation of a line. This graph shows the equation of a line. Linear equations use any of the four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So you have examples listed: y equals 3x, y equals x plus 2, y equals 2x minus 1, y equals 8 divided by x. But our focus in this lesson will be y equals ax, of which the first example happens to be what we're going to consider in this lesson. To draw a graph, we need several x and y to be able to create a graph. It means that we need several coordinates to be able to draw a graph. So these are some of the steps that will be needed to draw a graph. 1. Make a table by choosing a few values for x or using the one given. For example, you can use values of x from -2 to +3. Step 2. Substitute each x into the equation and find the value of y. Step 3. You plot the corresponding points on the graph. And step 4. You connect the points. Example 1. Draw a graph of the equation y equals 2x. Of course, we're given an instruction. It says draw a coordinate grid numbering the x-axis from -5 to 5 and the y-axis from -5 to 5. On my right hand side, you can see a coordinate grid. For the x-axis, we numbered from -5 to 5, and for the y-axis from -5 to 5. So we need to substitute each x into the equation and find the value of y. The equation given to us is y equals 2x. So for the first one, when x equals -2, we do 2 times -2, we have -4. When x equals -1, we do 2 times -1, we have -2. When x equals to 0, we do 2 times 0, we have 0. When x equals 1, we do 2 times 1, 2. When x equals 2, we do 2 times 2, 4. And when we're done, we take the coordinates from the table and plot the corresponding points on the graph. So for the first one, when x is -2, y is -4, that's the point. When x is -1, y is -2, that's the point. When x is 0, y is 0, that's the point. When x is 1, y is 2. And the last one, when x is 2, y is 4. That's the point. So when you're done, you connect the points and you have this. So this is a graph of the equation y equals to 2x. Example 2. Draw a graph of the equation y equals 5x. You're given an instruction: draw a coordinate grid numbering the x-axis from -15 to +15 and the y-axis from -10 to 10. And you can see that on my right hand, you can see a coordinate grid. The x-axis is from -15 to 15, the y-axis is from -10 to 10. So we substitute each x into the equation to find the value of y. And when x is -2, we have y to be -10. That's 5 times -2 minus 10. When x is -1, we have 5 times -1 minus 5. When x is 0, we have 5 times 0, 0. When x is 1, 5 times 1, 5. When x is 2, 5 times 2, we have 10. So we take the coordinates and we plot the point on the graph. So the first one is when x is -2, y is -10. The next one is when x is -1, y is -5. The next one is when x is 0, y is 0. The next one is when x is 1, y is 5. And the next one when x is 2, y is 10. Then we connect the points. So this is the graph of the equation y equals 5x. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.